Hey guys, Joe here. Today I want to talk about how long local SEO takes. I do want to mention that I have a local SEO ranking guide for local businesses on my website. It is joe-glenn.com. That's spelled Glenn. It's under free resources, and there is a step-by-step guide on how I rank websites within 30 days to where they're actually producing paying leads on the first page of the Google Maps, that sort of thing. I highly recommend you go check it out. But yeah, let's just jump into it. So there's going to be a ton of different factors when you're looking at how long local SEO takes. For one, the keyword difficulty that you're trying to rank for, the competition, the amount of citations you need, how much content you're going to need, just a ton of different factors. If we go to one of my websites, we're going to go to Web Design El Paso. You're going to see here that I am on the first page of the map pack. I might be a little bit further down than I usually am because it's closed right now. But this right here, Web Design El Paso, this site I ranked in 28 days, and it was producing leads on the 31st day. And that was just me trying to rank it as quick as possible with very little content. So what I did was I looked at the keyword difficulty, which is a term used by Ahrefs. If you don't know what Ahrefs is, it is a freaking awesome SEO tool that checks your backlinks, your organic traffic, your organic keywords, the keyword difficulty. They do site audits, that sort of thing. But what I did was I just typed in Web Design El Paso. I used a bunch of different variations, and I found the one that had the most search volume and the lowest keyword difficulty. So keyword difficulty being how, it's going to be like how difficult it is to rank for a keyword, and is based on the amount of backlinks that your competitors have, how well SEO'd they're out, how much content they have. And you can see here, this is a 1, and it's on a scale of 0 to 100. So a 1 I ranked in 28 days. So if you're going after a keyword like in the 10s, 20s, 30s, it's going to take you months to start ranking on the first page. That doesn't mean it's impossible. What I would do is find a keyword that's going to produce money. If that's your number one goal right now is to produce leads and money, I would find one that is relatively low in keyword difficulty and go after that. That way you can use those pages when they're starting to rank higher and they're starting to get traffic to then pass on link juice to your other service pages that are at a higher difficulty rating. So that's one aspect of trying to figure out how long local SEO is going to take, is the keyword difficulty. Low keywords can be within a month. Higher difficulty keywords can be months to years. So another one is the citations that you need. Now there's a ton of different tools that you can find to check citations, check your competitor citations. You can of course make these yourself, which is going to take you a long time. It's pretty repetitive, where you go into all these little websites and you sign up and you put your business info in there. I would buy a service to do it for you and get just like 100 citations, because a lot of local businesses aren't ranking or are ranking and they're having low citation amounts. So 100 should do it. If you're doing it without citations at all, it's gonna be pretty tough. And what a citation is an instance online of your business name, your address, and your phone number, and sometimes your website. So when Google sees that your name, address, and phone number are throughout the internet matching up to your Google My Business, it shows Google that there's more confidence in that this is the business info, and they're more likely to recommend that you either go to that address or you call that phone number, or this is the business actually at this address, that sort of thing. So you're just building up confidence in your website in Google's eyes. So another aspect that's going to go into, how long it's going to take to do your local SEO is the content. So I use a strategy of making an opt-in and then making content around that opt-in and pointing back to it. That way I can build up an audience and I can ask them for engagement, like comments, likes on my Facebook page, comments on my YouTube videos, Google reviews, that sort of thing. So if you're going after a money keyword like roofers in San Diego, and it's really tough. There's people who are making tons of content around it or have just stagnant content over the years, and it's really generalized. It can be tough to start outranking them, but it's not impossible. So what I would do is find a piece of information that you can give out for free that people would ideally pay for, but you would give it for free. So for example, if you're a roofer, right, and you have a inspection checklist that you use on a daily basis, and you think that other roofers would benefit for that checklist, and maybe you do a video for every single one and you show new roofers how to go through that checklist, that's something that I would really pay for if I was just getting started in my roofing business or I was starting to offer roof inspection services. So what you would do is you would give that away for free and you make content around it, and then you could then direct those people who signed up for that opt-in to go check out your service pages or check out your homepage or leave a comment on your blog post. And what that's going to do is going to start getting national traffic to your website. And because it's a local website, it's going to start ranking higher faster. So that's how you do it. And how much content you need is really going to depend. I would say the more, the better. So it can take, 3 to 6 months to make all that content. But once it's up there and it's starting to produce opt-ins, you're going to start rolling and you're going to see a snowball effect. So all in all, for a fully optimized SEO, everything from building the website to building all the content around your opt-in, I would say a good 3 months is what it's going to take for you to start getting a snowball effect. If you're ranking for a really low difficulty keyword like web design El Paso, it can be within a month. Okay. So I do want to mention again that I have that local SEO ranking guide for local businesses. If you want over-the-shoulder training on how to do everything that I've done to rank a local business in 30 days, go to my website, joe-glenn.com. It's under free resources. Check it out. But until next time, guys, have a good one.